Initial report pa lang to. And we will see it on June 30. There is a grave fiscal problem of the city. It's not about the loan. It's about paying the obligation of the city. And our numbers speaks of about 8 to 11 billion.
This is truth on the line.
I've heard. Initial report pa lang to. And we will see it on June 30. There is a grave fiscal problem of the city. It's not about the loan. It's about paying the obligation of the city. And our numbers speaks of about 8 to 11 billion.
Ano yung mga babayaran na yun?
Ayan.
Oo.
Kasi yung loan, may binabangga ang cash yun, di ba? Yung loan na kinuha ko, based on Mandana's ruling. But we have local sources, as I have said a while ago. Ano yung commercial obligation? Ayan, halimbawa, bayaran ng coupon ban, ng tubig, ng kuryente, ng gamot, ng construction, ng basura. Ng basura. And all other obligation of the city. Guardia, manpower, and so on and so forth.
Wala bang pera o red tape lang?
Even cake. You know that cake?
Yung cake.
Yung pinamimigay kong cake
Oo.
sa mga matatanda. I love you, mga lolo't lola ko, ha? Ano ko yan? Paborito ko yan. Sobrang love na love ko yung mga senior sa Manila. Even cake. Would you imagine, I just found out a few days ago, the supplier of cake under their watch was not paid 19 months.
Ano siya? Red tape o walang pera?
Di ko alam talaga. You know how much? 145 million pesos.
Ang laki naman nun. Cake lang?
Guardia, 110 million pesos. Gamot. Gamot is about 1.4 billion pesos. There is so much negligence. Now, the question is, may corruption ba? O mayroon bang red tape? That I cannot answer for the meantime, Ami. I don't want to judge people. But I only assess based on facts. If this is not paid, if this is true, there is a grave negligence on their part. Definite. Yun, that is definite. Hindi na pointing fingers yun. Now, what is the cause? Whether it is red tape, corruption, hindi ko alam. Ayokong husgahan, mag-akusa ng bagay na wala naman akong hawak. Pero sigurado ako, kung 19 months, hindi mo binayaran, 8 months hindi mo binayaran, yung mga police, hindi mo naibigay yung allowance, yung mga teachers, mga estudyante. Ang tanong namin, and I think your next question namin, hulaan ko na, nasaan ang pera?
Oo nga.
See?
May pera ba?
Of course. We have local income. Sabi ko si Ami, yung loan ko that I took during the height of pandemic is a loan wherein there is an windfall coming from the Mandana's ruling. Yun yung kinuha ng bangko. So it is not a local income. So itong mga general fund and all other things, no? Na pondo, mga lokal na yan. Amilyar, regulatory fees, parking, and other business tax, and so on and so forth. Yan yung local income. Yan, may binabangga ang gastos o gastusin. So when you acquire services, when you acquire products, no, it passes through a system, through public bidding and so on and so forth, but CAF are being issued. What is CAF? Certificate of Availability of Funds. And these are, kaya yung tama yung tanong mo, nasaan ang pera? Basta for the meantime, Ami, isa lang muna. I don't wanna accuse, I don't wanna point fingers, and I hate pointing fingers. But with this number of months of negligence, the number of amounts, immeasurable. Can you imagine? I mean, not immeasurable. I can measure it, but surmountable ba ang tamang English doon?
Insurmountable.
Insurmountable. Yun. Tama ka.
Hmm.
8 to 11 billion that is something. Talagang ang word na magagamit ko doon ay grave negligence or what you call abuse of discretion.
Ano yun? Criminal offense yun. May binabala ka bang pila ng kaso?
Hindi naman ako napunta roon. Unang-una, daming problema ng Maynila. Unahin ko muna yung problema ng taong bayan. Pero, kung kinakailangan may managot, dapat naman managot, Ami. Obligasyon ko rin naman yon sa taong bayan.
Nag-uusap pa ba kayo ni Ate Honey? Di ba ate tawag mo sa
Si
kanya?
ate ata nasa bakasyon ngayon eh. I think she's on vacation. Hindi pa naman. But we already, the DILG wrote us a letter to create our transition team. We already obliged and submitted our team. I don't know when are they going or to call for the transition team to meet. Kasi gano'n naman talaga.